62 hertz, or the Pitch2Frequency maps. What are they and how can they help you out in your production? Let's go! So this is a PDF that I keep on my desktop that's easily accessible to me while I'm producing. And essentially what this is showing you is every note, naturals and sharps, and then it shows you 9 times through this frequency spectrum that each note occurs at. So the B at the bottom there occurs at 31 hertz, 62 hertz, 124, and so on. And if you notice, these are multiples of each other, so it's just doubling every octave. Cool, but how do we apply this information? So here's an oscillator that is my kick, and this is the white noise and the sine wave here. And the pitch of this kick is expressed in hertz, not notes. Now I know that I'm working in the key of B minor here, but B, we know by looking at those maps earlier that B is 31 and 62 hertz, are the lowest intervals in the frequency spectrum for the key of B. So right now it's showing 51.7. Let's see what happens if we could type in 31. Now we're in the key of B. Now let's try 64, or 62, see what that sounds like. Octave up. Okay, but now we're absolutely certain that that is singing in the key of B, which is the key of the song. Here's a transient that tonally you'll be able to hear the key of B distinctly, which is so the next intervals up in the key of B are 247 and 494, so check this out. And then 494. Now this also becomes a crucial piece of information in EQing anything. When we can see the fundamental of this kick here, and if we hover our mouse over the fundamental, it's at around 62 hertz, which is the information that we got from that map earlier. But we'll also know all of the upper octaves and exactly what interval they're occurring at, so this becomes really useful information for where to boost and where to cut. You might have seen my previous video about how to make a soothe tool with Pro Q3. I used a similar approach with Pitch2Frequency maps to make those tools as well, only I was looking at the inharmonic keys of that key, because we were subtracting instead of adding with those tools. So I literally just went on Google and typed in Pitch2Frequency maps, and that's what I have on my desktop here. Check it out, go over it yourself, and let me know if this helps you out in your production. Like and comment for more, DM for private consultation. Pitch2Frequency maps. What are they and how can they help you out in your production? Let's go!